Black and blue, I crawl alone. The wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on. Black and blue, I crawl to you. I'm facing the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on. Black and blue, I crawl to you. Black and blue, I crawl to you.
AJ Melendez. Look at you. Once upon a time, DBMO thought you were somebody. They thought you were the next big thing. And what happened? Your entire DBMO career has been a joke. You stumbled, you tripped, face planted your way through every opportunity. Then somehow fluked your way into the Universal Championship like you found it in a lost and found bin. That wasn't destiny, AJ. That was a clerical error, a glitch, a cosmic mistake they corrected the moment they sent you back down here to proving grounds. You call that a comeback. I call that a demotion. The big league spit you out because you weren't built to stay there. You have got this character, this persona you think is intimidating. Bro, it's paper thin. I have seen more compelling personalities in Jacksonville, Florida, and all that city's got going for it is humidity, pothole, and football teams that choke like you do.
Can't condone talking down to me. I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope. You see that? They're making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
What's going on, everyone? This is Cyrax, aka the Thunderbolt. You're probably wondering, why am I on today? It's Christmas, Cyrax. Well, simple. It started with Daniel Saints starting beef because apparently me and the referee were working together. And somehow I cheated in our first match. Real fucking mature of you, huh? And then he decides to piss me off more and then ask the Uprising champion for a title shot. I'll be fucking damned if I lose my title shot for someone I already beat, and he wants to call me out because I cheated. So guess what? If we get it confirmed for a match next week, it's you and me. I don't give a damn. I'll fucking go 2-0 on your bitch ass. You better watch yourself. And Juan, like I have been telling you, whenever our match gets confirmed, I don't care if it's a triple threat or a singles match for that championship, I'll be ready. I'll be ready no matter what.
Reflecting back on the buzz surrounding International Order's last title defense, it seems we somehow wound up the underdogs yet again. Well, I've got two possible explanations for anyone who might have lost some money betting on a title change. First of all, you're blind. When our theme song hits, the thousands in attendance jump to their feet. International Order isn't just another generic flash-in-the-pan tag team. We are the culmination of the world's finest superstars into something greater. Greater than your favorite staple. Greater than you. Second of all, you're stupid. And to be quite frank, so is the majority of our competition. I mean, Kizu and Cam's muscles must have cut off circulation to their thoughts at Worlds Collide because they handed us the win. And some of you have the nerve to whine about a count-out finish. Let me fill some of you idiots in. We make a mistake, we still walk out the better men. You make a mistake, back of the line. Me and Alex Zomber are walking into 2026 with...
Mañana, en Proving Grounds, Jaime Jeong y yo, por supuesto, vamos a defender los campeonatos en parejas de Proving Grounds en una TLC Match. ¿Y saben lo que significa una TLC? Un combate lleno de momentos, de Spotfest. Y por supuesto que The International Order va a ser protagonista de dichos spots. Y obviamente nuestros rivales, por supuesto, pero dejemos de lado a ellos. Mañana vamos a demostrar del por qué somos una de las mejores, o por no decir, la mejor facción de todo DBMO. Y por supuesto, en un show especial, el show de Año Nuevo, que por supuesto, feliz Año Nuevo adelantado. Dejando de lado todo eso, demostramos quiénes somos en el ring. Damos combates de 4 o 5 estrellas. Y ahí está. Tenemos talento, tenemos calidad en el ring. Y eso es lo que a muchos les hace falta y nosotros tenemos, incluso de sobra. Lo hemos demostrado y aquel que diga que no está hablando de estupideces. Está diciendo pura estupidez porque realmente no sabe de quiénes somos y no sabe de lo que hacemos en el ring. Y aquel que busque decirnos eso, recomiendo que cierre el hocico porque de habladores hay muchos. Conozco bastantes y realmente esos habladores me caen mal. Ay, no los soporto. Al final de cuentas, los habladores terminan humillados. Yo creo que también nuestros rivales del día de mañana van a hacer eso. Nos van a subestimar, pero al final de cuentas, nosotros terminamos cerrando bocas. En fin, creo que es todo por el día de hoy. Por supuesto, les paso a desear un feliz año nuevo 2026 y me despido. See you later, DBMO Universe. See you later. El patrón se despide. Hasta la próxima.
Stepping in there with the debuting Dark Cool K.
I lied to a bitch, red young nigga, I die by this shit. I do this nigga if he had a line in this bitch. I don't even got time to waste time on that bitch. 15 on the pennant, that's some stupid spending. Told y'all niggas game, niggas still don't get it. I don't even like these niggas, how much times I said it. Can't drive in that A, cause my license got suspended. Put up in some shit, they didn't know it's mine. I just got some 40s, I don't even like my nines. Suit and tie shit, I been working overtime. No some young niggas slamming shit for PS5s.
I've been watching this division from the inside, from the grind, from the nights nobody claps for. I didn't get handed opportunities, I carved my way into them. One, you carry that PG championship like it defines you, like the title is the power. But I see it clearly now. The championship isn't what makes the man. The man makes the championship. I've stood across from doubt, from setbacks, from people who said not yet or not good enough. And every single time I answered the same way, by getting better, by getting sharper, by refusing to disappear. You've had momentum, respect, and a target on your back. I've had hunger, and hunger outlasts everything. When that bell rings, it's not about who talks bigger or who's held goal longer. It's about who can stay standing when the pressure tightens and the lights stop feeling friendly. I don't need shortcuts, I don't need excuses, and I don't need your approval. I need 3 seconds. So walk in proud, one. Walk in confident. Hold that PG championship high. Enjoy the weight of it. Because when the night ends, that title doesn't leave with you. It leaves with me.
So my match was with Cyrax, or whatever his name was, yesterday, right? On Christmas Eve. And I feel like he cheated during the match. I feel like he was secretly working with the ref. And I feel like I did a rematch. Don't you think? During the match, he did moves that I did not know. Where his, and I don't even know if they were actually illegal. Right? So, and I feel like he did underhand tactics towards me. I don't know why. Because, it was my first match. So I feel like I should have rematched, don't you think? And my arm was broken. Because if you watch the match, he broke my arm. Occasions. Really multiple times. He did it multiple times. And I had a disadvantage with one arm. So I feel like I was apt to lose during the match. And I feel like he's looking past me towards the Uprising Championship. So I feel like I deserve a chance, an opportunity. And I feel like me versus him next time when we face again in a number 1 contenders match, and winners face JD. I feel like it's a good match, don't you think?
Quite frankly, I enjoyed our match, but what pisses me off is that I was practically whooping your ass the entire match, yet the only thing people are talking about is that my hand was on the ropes. Now, if you would have just straight up beat me, I would be okay. No, I am a reasonable man. I would have taken my loss. Worked harder next time. But this is bullshit. Because why was that crooked, blind referee out of position to check my hand under the bottom rope? That ref should be fired. Let's just say that him and I had a talk after the match, and that ref, let's just say he had to be put to sleep for the night. So, Ridge, no hate. It's nothing personal. But I want my rematch. And I promise you, the next time you step into that ring, I'm going to get my revenge.
The following is scheduled for 1-4 and will be conducted under line. Making his way to the ring from the Caribbean, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Prince. Yes, we see, but these are going to get. Yes. Victory, let's say that you should get, or it's such like basic. Good. Back. Peace. That was opponent, Pringle West, Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 205 pounds. The Great Brody. It's on the base of what the baby. Is in a mafio. What says this up? The big sick. Is the best. Super. See. And the see she get down. Boy, it's troubles like this, they will best. Celebrate, ain't no hanging on my best. She's still by that speaks. Respect by.
Welcome to DBMO Proving Grounds, and welcome to DBMO Proving Grounds New Year's Evil. We are live for episode 29, DBMO Promise Chaos, to kick off the final PG of 2025. That 3 championship matches tonight. Careers will be tested and history will be made. Before we go any further, we need to make something very clear. This opening contest is unsanctioned. Viewers' discretion is advised. DBMO is not responsible for what happens next in this one. Big flying shoulder tackle there. Pin here, foot on the ropes, cover, and kick out right before one. It's JAYDEN versus BRODY, the villain wolf. BRODY, former tag team champion with the True Prince JAYDEN. Once were brothers in arms, and now tonight the bond officially is gonna die here at New Year's Evil. AR wrench coming in and just wrenching on that arm. Slides right out the ring for a weapon. And what he got in his head is something deadly. A Janice barbed wire bat. What's this? Somebody's coming to the ring. That's Daniel Sands. Young PG talent, but who is he here to help? I was coming to the ribs. Oh, he's Team JAYDEN. He's teaming up with the True Prince. They're tired of Brody shenanigans here. Referee Brenda cannot do a damn thing about this one here. Unsanctioned. Anything goes. And, oh man, Brody hitting him off with the big forearms to the face. Sweet chin music from Daniel Sands. Cover 2. Broken up, there's more. Oh, it's Steven. International orders. And he's here for Brody assistance. It's all breaking loose here. Daniel Sands with a big ripcord lariat. JAYDEN with a ripcord stomp to BRODY, and now going for the pin. Put him away. Brody kicks out at 1, busted it open and all, and surviving at 1. This isn't a match anymore. It's a straight up fight. As Brody with a military press here and chopping down Brody right off the shoulders. It's two men starting off how they came into this matchup. And there it is. Brody going up top. There's more. It's the Thunderbolt. Cyrax. Oh man, Proving Grounds locker room flooding the scene for this one. Following slam to Brody and Cyrax breaking up that pin. Crowd loving this start here. It's a complete chaotic scene here on Proving Grounds. Throwing Cyrax into the ropes. And now wrenching the neck of Brody across the rope there. Oh, Cyrax, what a nasty headbutt. Dropping over JAYDEN. And Brody, he might steal it here. 1, 2, nearly putting down JAYDEN. High off the ropes with the moonsault splash. Daniel Sands, he's going to need help out here. He's getting jumped badly. It's suplex. Oh man, is there anybody else? This is a 3-on-2 beatdown. Brody having his allies assisted him here. Swinging dragon screw. Brody with a jawbreaker. Steven looking for that Constantine clothesline. Oh, Brody with a punch. They're just jumping him out here. Oh, there's more. He's going to get some help. The Proving Grounds Uprise champ Juan Diaz is here. Here we go. He has thrown Steven out the ring. It is a fight going on. Thunderbolt Daniel Sands going at it. Brody lifting up the arm here, wrenching back, and the true pin shaded. And just double knees right into the back here. That is who JAYDEN beat last week. There's more. It's Vesper! Oh, Vesper's here! And he's here to save JAYDEN. Code Red! Delivered! JAYDEN with the numbers game here. It is a war scene here. And JAYDEN beating down Brody with the barbed wire back. Oh man, what shots. And now lining him up. Right to his feet. Vesper throws in a big punch. Takes down Brody with a big neck takedown. Hurricane takes him over. Big kick to the spine there. Cyrax Thunderbolt thrown out the ring from Vesper, making his presence felt here. Still steps. Thrown into the mat. And now going on the outside. Brody here. Sunset flip, hard impact to the true prince. JAYDEN on the outside. Gut, knee to gut from Vesper. What an attack to the villain Wolf Brody. What a chaotic start here we got on Proving Grounds. An insane start to say the least, and it's all unleashing here. Superman punch for Steven. It's now Diaz, and now going up top, the true prince. Look at that, Brody. High in the air. Brody caught him in midair and turned with a power slam. Big pump kick will follow right through. Stomping out that leg. Brody on the way of putting this one away for good. 450 splash. And now Thunderbolt back in the ring. Diaz is in the ring. Vesper's in the ring. And they're all going right after Brody. Big takedown across the barbed wire bat. There's more participants. Jay Amazing is here. 1, 2. Oh, so clone Jay Amazing. Who is he here to help, though? Same Brody. What a shot. And he hits down JAYDEN with the steps in the back. That was over Jay Amazing there. Big elbow there. The components are all fighting a legal man in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's Brody and JAYDEN. It's a war out here. JAYDEN. Big kick. Brody able to punch him off in the midsection. Now picks him Jade around with his shoulders. Oh, man, oh, the expose ring. 1, 2. Almost got it done there. Just a 2 count. Now the scene. Titties. Oh, man, like 2 right on top of Thunderbolt there from Juan Diaz. Oh, the table launched on it, Jada. Now kicking him up, busting him open. What a war. On this New Year's Evil episode of Proving Grounds. Right into the back of the neck with a spinning floor on his Brody. And now stomping out Jada across the leg. Unsanctioned Match 1 we are going to be talking about for a while here. Brody off with an elbow drop to the back. Right to Jada, and now it's all academic here. Brody can end it. It's going for the pin. It's going for the cover. Will this be it? 1. Oh, and they all saved Jada. Big saves in the ring. Drop kick, super kick. Cover here by the True Prince. 1. And Thunderbolt making the same. Cyrax Brenda. She is out cold in this one. Stomp. Oh, man, stats being delivered right to the eyes and between my Jadal. Now Brody goes out the ring, picks up that barbed wire bat. Brenda is down, no official here in this one. And now, sleeper hold. Brenda's up to her feet. Brody is down. Jayden still holding deep. Is Brody going to tap? Is not tapped. The hold is released, though. It was a close submission. And now he's lining him up for the spear, but I don't know if the steps is going to be in the way. It is. Oh, man, the steps in the way. And that's going to cost the True Prince in this one. Big close, I know it's countered. What a matchup, what a war here. Proving ground scene. Dead now and forever. 1, 2. Jayden wins the Unsanctioned Match. What a match. An absolute war here to watch. If that is how the night begins, just imagine what Proving Ground still has in store on here on this final episode. Championships on the line. We have a Hell in a Cell later tonight. Tag team titles will be hanging above the ring. This is DBMO Proving Grounds. This is New Year's Evil. And we're just getting started.
It's a winner and the new hated the Chivo Caprice. Yes. 1, 2, and 4. Respect break. Service.
New Year's Eve. Everyone's counting down, but I'm already ahead of time. 2025 was about survival, about watching who could breathe up here and who fell off. And in 2026, there's no catching up. Because I don't rise with the year rises to me. New season, same reality. I'm still above you. I'm still watching. And I decide who makes it through. Remember this going forward. Altitude is attitude. Happy New Year.
DBMO celebrates 2025 of Proving Grounds. This year we witnessed the spectacular moments. In this brand, we'd love to thank everyone who made this brand what it is from the start. And now we're looking to make more great moments in 2026 Happy New Year.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Michael Rivera. Who was maybe yes, group name, no, vigilance. And his bullet from New York, weigh in at 133 pounds, AK-47, Ski and ball.
Last week, Steven Southpaugh shocked the world when he turned his back on Michael Cage. Still were aligned, a part of the future, shot together, trusted each other, were best of friends. Now tonight on this New Year's Evil, all of that explodes here. Big punch out the gate from Southpaugh. Now a big bomb shot to Michael Cage in. And now he's kicking him in the corner. Southpaugh dropping face first into the mat, and now pops in with a big running bicycle knee strike. New look, new attitude. It doesn't give a damn what you think about him as Southpaugh. He punishes the former DBMO Proving Grounds Uprise champ Michael Cage here. Cage is out for any revenge. He's out for answers. He is looking at Steven, just looking back, no remorse, no hesitation. He just lays in the knees right to Cage with weeks of frustration being shown here from Southpaugh. So he's been under the shadows of Michael Cage as soon as he arrived here, and Sky, this young guy, he's hungry to make a moment break out big, and what better way to do it Then to show your own best friend you are the better wrestler. Big roll up here by Cage. Southpaw quickly turns him over. Pin of his own, and Cage quickly out before 1 count and high off the ropes. A flying moonsault, and Southpaw was fighting like a man with something to prove here tonight. Big stomps coming to the chest of Cage. It's about winning. It's about sending a message. Michael Cage refuses to be denied here and refuses to stay down as he now places Cage in a corner, and Cage with a big punch to Southpaw. A heart like that doesn't come from nowhere. That comes from the betrayal that Southpaw put him through last week. And now with Cage over the shoulder, he's going to just throw him off after driving his back in the corner. Deep knee stomp from Southpaw now. See him now just beats down Cage. Big forearm to the face. This crowd intense and interested to see who comes out the winner. Big running forearm to the back. Cage able to duck low. Send Southpaw to the rope. Big Superman punch to Michael Cage there. And now hits Southpaw with a big knee. Southpaw dropping him down. Roll up here. Cage turns him around. Roll up of his on one. So many near falls for both these two. Cage with a release. Germany hicks onto the arm and the waist. Big waistlock clothesline. Ripcord lariat shot for Michael Cage. And looking for that 630 senton splash, and delivers the splash too. Only a 2 count there. Southpaw sticking alive in this one. A kick to the arm. Cage blocks the forearm. Now Southpaw is bumping right into our official Adrian. Punch to the face, and now Northern Light suplex by Cage. Cage looks to the stomp. Out of nowhere, leaping mushroom stomp from Michael Cage. Driving the boot right into the chest. Southpaw able to kick him off. Running single leg kick to the face now from Cage. What an attack. Now looks for the big knee. Southpaw caught a big palm strike right to the chest. Hits him right in and delivers a big springboarded moonsault there. Southpaw is looking in great condition. So that this new change has definitely brought him some new life. Much needed. And a big elbow drop to Cage. Cover by Southpaw, 2. Cage barely beating up that count at 2. Sliding kick to the back. Cage being called up here, now up the shoulders. Southpaw with a little roundhouse to the neck. Cage kicks him off. Jumping cold breaker to Southpaw in the cover. Will this be it for Cage? 2. No. What a fight between these two. Once close friends, now rivals here. Closing out 2026 as rivals, not closing out 2025, I should say, and not how they expect it to go. The moment Southpaw joined this company, we know Cage was one of the few people that was really excited for that moment to happen, and to see where it's leading now is just really heartbreaking, to say the least. Kick to the face. Southpaw walking in the corner. Sliding up, pointing towards that forearm. Oh, man, they're in the corner. Cage might be out. That might be it for him. It's all academic for Cage to deliver a big knee, block the spear. What a reversal from Michael Cage. Now with Southpaw on the ropes, big chop to the chest. Standing out the leg. Then just stretching over Southpaugh. Cage with a spear. This has to do it. 3. Michael Cage takes it here. On Proving Grounds, what a match. Here are the highlights.
Yes. Big do. The big hips. The wrists. Baby. Did I? So sorry, she has busy days. Speak right.
Michael Cage wins it, looks at Southpaw. Cage going underneath the ring. Southpaw is down. Oh man, he isn't done. This is revenge at its finest. Cage lifted up that chair, but oh, Lauren Wallace. Wait a second, she's stepping in this demon. That's her boyfriend. Lauren Wallace just saved Steven.
For a boy from Mississippi, yeah, I could buy a Maybach, but I'm still in my F-150, and my last name is a whole lot bigger than I thought it'd be. A lot of things changed, except one thing, me. I'm still the same old redneck fuck, don't give a damn, ain't afraid to throw a dead book on my Instagram, grain alcohol in my coat, got the whole house wall to wall, and I still ain't sold out.
My name is Jake Wolf, the assassin of Japan. You may be wondering why I'm here. See, I've watched from the shadows as your favorite superstars rose to fame, and I'm here to put an end to it and show the world what real dominance and pain look like. And if you think you have a chance in hell of stopping me, newsflash, run.
I'm walking into Rampage staring straight at a former cross-continental champion, and her name is Jade. Titles from the past don't intimidate me, they motivate me. Jade's held gold before, but right now, this is my moment, my spotlight, my division. Rampage isn't about what she's done, it's about what I'm about to do. I'm here to prove that a legacy doesn't survive momentum, and mine is unstoppable. And then comes Proving Grounds. Me, Paige Scotty. One match, one prize, the PG Women's Championship. Paige can talk, Scotty can scrap, but I'm the one who shows up every time like it's destiny. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I rise. Proving Grounds isn't pressure to me, it's confirmation. This is where I prove I'm not just in the conversation. I own it. Rampage is my statement. Proving Grounds is my coronation. I'm Sapphire, and this division is about to reflect my shine.
Tomorrow night, the Proving Grounds Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. And I want to be very intentional with my words, because moments like this deserve clarity. This isn't about feelings. It's not about alliances, and it's definitely not about pretending there's some deeper connection where there isn't one. Sapphire, we're part of the same faction, yes, but we're not close. We don't move together. We don't think the same. And that's not disrespect. That's honesty. I respect your work. I respect the fact that you stepped up and earned this opportunity. Nothing more, nothing less. Paige Gatt, Your intensity in motion. You don't wait your turn. You don't hesitate, and you don't care who's standing in front of you when you decide it's time to strike. That makes you dangerous. And it makes you deserving of being in this match. Two challengers who belong here. Two competitors who want what I have. But wanting something and being ready to carry it are two very different things. I didn't win the Proving Grounds Championship because I was the loudest, the flashiest, or the most liked. I won it because when the pressure tightened, I didn't flinch. I stayed steady. I stayed disciplined, and I stayed standing. Triple threat matches are unpredictable. I know that. Anything can happen. One mistake can change everything. But what never changes is my mindset. Tomorrow night, I'm not coming in emotional. I'm not coming in conflicted. And I'm not coming in worried about who hits who first. I'm coming in focused. I'm coming in prepared. And I'm coming in fully aware that kindness doesn't mean hesitation. I will fight clean. I will fight fair. But when an opening appears, I will take it without apology. Because championships don't reward hesitation. They reward decisiveness. SAPPHIRE, PAIGE, bring everything you have. Test me, push me, force me to dig deeper than I have before. Just understand this. No matter how chaotic it gets, no matter who tries to capitalize on who, no matter how close you think you are to taking my place, I am leaving tomorrow night the same way I walked in, as the Proving Grounds champion. Not because I'm entitled to it, not because I expect it, but because I am prepared to do whatever it takes to keep it. And before anyone mistakes my confidence for comfort, let me be clear. I don't just think about tomorrow night. I think about what comes after. Because champions don't wait for the future to arrive. We prepare for it. There's another name that just started circling this division. Another presence building momentum, whether people want to admit it or not. Kai. I see the work. I see the confidence. I see the way you talk about yourself, like it's only a matter of time. And I won't dismiss that. But understand something. Momentum doesn't decide who I face. Readiness does. When our paths cross, it won't be because the moment picked you. It'll be because you walked far enough to stand in front of me. And when that happens, you won't be facing uncertainty. You'll be facing intention. I don't underestimate hunger. I don't underestimate belief. And I don't underestimate the danger of someone who thinks their time has arrived. But belief fades when the pace slows. Hunger shakes when patience is tested. And I've learned how to live in those moments. So Kai, train how you need to train. Prepare how you see fit. Speak your future into existence if that's what fuels you. Just remember this. The Proving Grounds Championship doesn't wait for potential to catch up. It stays with the person who already knows what to do when the world gets quiet and the fight gets heavy. That's the space I live in. And whenever our moment arrives, I'll be ready.
The following is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for a Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, PAIGE. Yes, we will be let it. Society, it's a familiarity. Should you so I do it you still do you make it is great is what I say. Then introducing the challenge from Iceland. Nietzsche. Steve. The boundary is always in the thing. Dark like this is like thunder. In the episode, this where
It's Chelsea Green.
And introducing the champion from the Caribbean, the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Scotty. Yes. That. But from the energy of A C. To me. It's Danny. Is this it?
We're about running the cage lowers down. This one is official. A damn hell in a cell match you got here between SCOTLYN, PAIGE, and SAPPHIRE. This is gonna be chaotic. We have seen so much wars between these three ladies over the past few weeks. The fans has been dying to see who is gonna walk out the ultimate winner with the gold by the end of it all. got this cage to seal the deal for us here tonight. Big hip toss. Sapphire, he tries to get involved. Paige running into Gary there, drops down the women's champ, SCOTLYN. Referee's going to have a lot of work to do keeping up with the action, both in and out the ring if it leads there. Got 3 championship level competitors, and only one champion can be determined here tonight. That's the most unforgiving structure in this business that these 3 ladies have to go through in order to have that moment. This Sapphire lining up Paige with a big chop, and then that reverse hair pull takedown. SCOTLYN set out the ring, and now it's the 2 challengers, 2 hungry challengers, looking to win their first women's championship gold. Paige and Sapphire drops Paige off the shoulders. And now those are out the ring. SCOTLYN off the ropes with a big moonsault press. Let it land and a big spinning forearm to the face. Here we go with a cover. Being broken up by Sapphire there. Paige delivering the kicks right over the body. Flips over and out round. House kick to the head. Now dragging out. Paige gets SCOTLYN. SCOTLYN with big elbows getting caught in the middle. 3 of these women have been in the company in less than a year, guys. Let's not forget that. Tonight they step into their first Hell in a Cell match. This isn't just a match for these 3 ladies. This is a career-defining moment. All 3 of these ladies are going to wake up the next day and still remember this big moment here on New Year's Eve. Big hits right in the chest from Sapphire. SCOTLYN picks her up, looking for the powerbomb. SCOTLYN has carried this with so much pride. But tonight, pride won't protect your reign. Sapphire out the ring. She doesn't fear pain. Loves to welcome it at all costs. She gets back into the mix here. High drop kick to the face of SCOTLYN. He looks locked in, has been training with the Gats. No nerves or no hesitation whatsoever. It's a roll-up here from Sapphire. 1. Paige kicking out there, and now pin of her own. SCOTLYN, women's champion, breaking it up there. It's a big kick right to the rib. Looking for that French's DDT. Delivers it right to SCOTLYN. Paige spinner. Drops her right in the Paige turn and jumps right on top of SCOTLYN there in a rear view. Paige going off here. Cover. This be her time. 2. No. Ill-advised offense from Paige. Gets better and better. A female star who's was not meant to be a female roster member. She was originally signed as a referee. What a moment this could be for her career. She charges at the Sapphire. Sapphire with a big jawbreaker. Paige able to counter. Right to the rope goes Sapphire. SCOTLYN comes involved with a big tackle. And here comes the chops. Big boot coming in across the face there. And SCOTLYN takes down Paige. Jumping knee into the face of Sapphire there. The woman's champ here. They drag Paige right in the corner. Paige with a big elbow to the midsection. SCOTLYN comes in raw. Big elbow shot. Cover. It's broken up by Sapphire. Takes it out with an SOS takedown. Running off the rope. Big swanton. Made to the back of SCOTLYN, hitting hard. That's a big leg takedown. Big stomp to the chest from Paige. And Paige stomping up Women's champ going in for the cover. Will this do it? 1, 2. No, Scotland is still alive. Going high risk is Paige. Goes up, must come down. Double X handle. Picks up the hold. Sapphire with a big slap. Paige coming out of nowhere. It's the Black Widows. It's locked in deep. Sapphire tap out to the submission. Missed the whole leg go of that one. Just say Cage surrounding both these three ladies underneath them. Strangler over with a big neck drop impact. And she's going for the Black Widow on the Scotland. Will Scotland give up here? Paige has the submission in deep. And Scotland will not tap. The elbows to the ribs of Sapphire from Paige. Paige going up top here. Well, Sapphire charges it. Paige hits her off. Now off the ropes. Nobody home. Sapphire just walked right by her. Big neck breaker. Pulling right down and now just working right across the leg. Scotland, look at that torque. Coming in from Sapphire there. Paige looking for that running boot. Fire doesn't go down. Now the elbows striking out the gut. Sapphire. Center corner. Kick's being delivered. Big knee in the face of the champ Paige. 1, 2. No. So close was Paige. How resilient Scotland. Suplex there. And now Scotland with a big backdrop. Hard impact. These ladies are taking each other to the limit here. Scotland with a coast to coast. Elbow boots landing to the face of Paige. Sapphire now look for her in the corner. It's a big attack right over the face. Scotland picks up Sapphire. Walks right with her. And just dumps her right in the top turnbuckle. Paige comes to running Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere from Paige. Paige punches her. Now with Sapphire here, dragging her right off. Big elbow shot. Scotland with a big punch. Does out Sapphire. Big kicks. Down in from Paige. On a fight here. New Year's Evil. Between Paige, Scotland, and Sapphire in the night. Drop down. Paige with a big kick. Now the short punches to the gut. Scotland dragging out Paige. And Paige hits her off with elbows of her own. Oh, it's Sapphire. Hard punch to the back. Eat the V. Takedown. Got a roll up here. The champ. 1, 2. Almost stole it with a 2. Wow. Sapphire back with a kick to the gut. And back with that DDT. And now crawling into the cover. Will this do it for Sapphire? No, Paige. Just breaks it up in time. Sapphire elbows her off. And throws Paige right in her corner. Scooping her up. Big scoop slam. Takes her right down. Going high risk. Scotland up. Punches her off. Big torture rack back cracker. Paige might be done and out for this one. Let's go. Sapphire. Sapphire. 1, 2. Almost stole the victory here. Oh my goodness. Sapphire doing out Scotland. It took her own finishing victory. Almost took the win home for her. Paige so tough, kicking out at 2. Even this one going still. We got to roll up now from the women's champ, Sapphire. Down. Breaks up Scotland's pin. Now, big punch. Sapphire and a nasty hip toss. Sends Paige into the corner. Paige with a big elbow. And now Paige drops her in with the DDT. Plants her. Oh, man. There's SCOTLYN making the save. Big backhand smack to the neck of Paige. It's a kick from Sapphire. Sapphire just booted her down. And now dragging SCOTLYN into the corner. Face first in the turnbuckle. We're now looking for the big scope slam. Paige up to her feet. Sapphire is up top rope. Oh, kicks out both ladies. The flying crossbody. Now with Paige in the corner. Sapphire with a scoop slam. Oh, and up top here. The double axe handle to both ladies again as she's going for the pin on SCOTLYN. 2. No. SCOTLYN's still alive. Sapphire can't believe it. Gonna win her first championship here. SCOTLYN the standard. A title defense. This is scoop slam. Body of SCOTLYN says, oh, Paige comes in the mix. Paige throws her down. And now, with Sapphire up over the shoulders, oh, man. Big neck burning hammer, drop the cover. Look at this pin, too. Oh, most won it. First time ever. Paige can't believe it. Going back for the pin. It's broken up by SCOTLYN, and SCOTLYN with a big back body drop there. Going up top. Looking to soar. High Phoenix Splash senton through the air to Paige. 1. Sapphire breaks it up at 1. This is incredible, guys. Eat the V now out of nowhere. Sapphire sends Paige into the corner. Got the women's champ down. Big elbows coming in from Sapphire. Paige drops the knee to the face. Now with the arm out. Big stomp right over the arm. Now she's throwing hits right to SCOTLYN. Pele kick off that arm. Wrench. Sends her in the corner. The elbows coming right to the face. And now Paige. Big hit. And now traps over the arm. Traps up Sapphire. Sapphire's in trouble. Paige, ladies and gentlemen, has done it for the first time in her career. Paige has just won the Proving Grounds Women's Champion. What a big moment for her. Sapphire taking out the champ and the competitors. We came so close to crowning her. The under a year, first Hell in a Cell, Paige just climbed the top of the division. This was a survival. Walking into hell and walking out a champion. Paige making history. The division will never be the same here, as all Gax, the family household, has now won the historic Proving Grounds Women's Champion in their career. What a moment.
Dress straight, the never stay piece at 30. So baby to me.
What's going on, everybody? This is Ray Muerte from DBMO Rampage. I just want to come on here real quick and just say Happy New Year. May God bless you and your families. And Let's keep stacking them wins and let's keep kicking ass in 2026. Let's show the world and let's prove to the world why DBMO is the best fucking Call wrestling show in the world. All right? Woo!
What's up, DBMO? It's your boy, Higher Merc, aka Hollywood Merc. You know, New Year's Eve is less than 2 days away, and I want to wish y'all a happy New Year's, because 2026 is going to be the year of the Higher Merc, because I'm gonna do anything in my power to win single gold. So all the champions of Proving Ground, watch yourself. I'll be watching closely. Peace out, y'all. Alright, Milo.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the tag team championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Samoan Mad Dog Cameron Correa, and the Samoan Kizu Kam and at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the unpredictable and the hero. And at a combined weight of 408 pounds, El Guapo Alex Sink and the Machine.
So what proving rounds? Build off. No rules, no mercy, and gold hanging above the ring here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have 3 teams, 6 competitors. Nothing but tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside here for this one. Only one of these 3 teams will leave New Year's Evil special with gold. Got Jeong with us, brutal sliding clothesliner. Tired Merc on the inside of the ring. Zomber gets thrown off, and Zane sending Kizu right into the ring post here. We've got a sound of still on bone here from that impact, and Zane throws off Zomber into the ring post. Look at Hong chopping up Merc and Cameron. So now with a shin breaker and a big pickup slam. This Jeong trying to slow it down. Zane outside the ring with a chair. Kizu with a chair shot to Alex Zomber. It's Zane with one of his own. On the ladder, picked up in the ring, wheelbarrow takedown from Merc here. And he has Zomber. Partner, Jeong, stacked up on top of the ladder. Zomber back in the mix, and now, big belly to belly to Fatu brother Cameron, I believe that was. And here comes Zane. Hung stows him over and out the ring. Kizu back into the frame. And a big slap right over the face. Kizu Fatu wearing the black trunks. Cameron with the red trunks. And this one. Here comes Alex Zomber. Back to his seat. Throws Zane to the ropes. And it's a big Superman punch being delivered. High kick. Outside the ring, action as well going on here. There's a lot to keep up with. And these type of matchups, just never know when the attack is coming from. Big drop kick there from Zane. Drops down. Zomber, and now trudges over the neck of Kizu Fatu there. Oh, and out of nowhere, it's a big flying cutter from Zomber. Picks up Kizu, and Kizu gets dropped on the neck. Still no team has yet to make the extension to climb. It's been very tough go for any type of climbing on that ladder in this one. Heavy shots to Cameron, and Cameron picked up Merc here with Cameron, and just falls right on top of him. A nasty fall there. More weapon being picked up from under the ring. There's Kizu with another big ladder, and a release tossing German suplex there from Hong. Hong now with a Northern Light suplex. He's going off. He's looking incredible tonight, if you ask me. Big chair shot from Zane. And an arm stretch in the ring. The big running super kick from Kizu takes down Merc. And now him and Hong, the 2 teams that met up at Worlds Collide, that ended the count out situation. The Fatus are in the ring. If I'm them, I'm going for gold. Kizu setting up that ladder. Watch Cameron here. Merc heading back up in the ring. Kizu, oh, going up top. Cameron are flying. Crossbody. Kizu's hand is on the ladder, but it just gets pushed off by Merc and Zane. The 2 vets in this matchup. Still hungry to be great in their cheat careers. Hall of Famers. Big punch, and now Hong with a spinning backdrop to Zane. It's a nasty springboard back elbow inside the ring coming from Kizu. Like Zomber sending Merc to the ropes. Kizu drags him, and it's a double team work on the one half of the tag champs. Back face slam coming from Merc and Kizu to Alex Zomber. Big throat chop to Zane. Drops Merc across the rope, and it's an attitude adjustment from Zomber. Big takedown on Kizu. Sends Merc out the ring, and now it's a big stomp to the chest of Kizu. Kizu in midair catching Alex Zomber with that RKO cutter. What a match here. 4-way tag ladder match going either way. Pile driver out the ring from Hong. Jumping down Zane. Alex Zomber going for that ladder. He's climbing up there. He's looking to retrieve the gold. Can he get it here? No, he gets pushed off by Cameron Fatu. The champion throw. Big super kick running in. Impact from the Fatu Kizu. Cameron with a big knee drop. Zane using that chair. Standing tall here. The bodies are down. I believe he's stuck. Oh, again, it's out the way. Zomber again with that ladder. Inside selling that gold. Alex Zomber is looking to take it here. Can he get the title? Will this be enough for Alex Zomber? No, it's not enough. Dave in the way. It just beats it and throws him right off. So close. Alex Zomber. Inverted suplex there from Dave. Tag champs does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title, especially in these three-way matchups. Shooting star press right over Cameron Fatu. Dave. Nice shooting star press there. And now sleeper slam takedown. Both men are down. All flat out inside that squared circle. Zane standing tall. Kizu with a big punch outside the ring. Looking to pick up Hong and just slamming him over the back outside the ring. Big dives from Merc moments ago, guys. Take a look at this one more time. Nobody home for Merc. We're going to try to take a better angle view. One more time. Boom. Nobody home for Merc. Now actually continues here. Zane set up that ladder. This might be Zane's night for gold. Zane is up there with the title and his balance and his reach here. Can Zane capture gold here? Oh my God, he just fall off the ladder, and that was so close to Zane. Can't get closer than that. Goes to the cutter, nobody home. Chairs being thrown. This matchup continues here. Oh, he almost crowned new tag champs in Zane Merc, the vets. It's a big elbow. Kizu picks up. Oh, man. Zomber elbows him off, but his partner, Alex Zomber, thrown out the ring. Excuse me, Hong is still flying him off, and Hong, what a clothesline. Right to Merc. Kizu thrown over. It's a big knee. Oh, man, right to the eyes from Dave. It's a lot of action in this explosive match. A big knee to the face. This is Alex Zomber. What the hell is Dave doing up there with Kizu? Dumps him across the rope. Chest first. Nasty lung blow in here. Somebody could take. They're going out the ring. Zane throwing Kizu out. Watch Hong here. Hong is looking to keep those title international orders grasp. Will he be able to retrieve it? He's hanging on. He gets caught. Pop-up powerbomb by Merc. Oh my goodness, what a save. The chop being delivered. Blocked up by Merc. Zane goes in a shot. Cameron Fatu with a big headbutt being delivered. There's a table set outside the ring. Dangerous things in my session. Men's suplex there. Right at Cameron. Two tables now piled up in the corner. There's a table, 2 ladders, I should say, piled up in the corner. A Hong thrown out the ring hard by Kizu. Zomber with an attitude adjustment. It's Hung outside the ring. Merc thrown over the ropes here. Fatu's are down. It's a big clothesline. by Hung. He takes down Zane. Punches coming to the face. Big drop kick here. Going high risk here. Are these teams? Oh, and Hung falls off that ladder. Holding hard and landing nasty on top of the ladder. Testito coming in from Dave and takes down Kizu. Hung throwing in the ladder back inside the frame. Head scissors trapped on the Cameron Fatu. He hits him with a sharp elbow shot. Ladder set up. Kendo stick being hit belly to belly from Zane to Zomber. And Hung with a belly to belly, throwing Cameron right into the ladder. My gosh. Big knee after the kendo stick being thrown by Dave. And Dave now, he's throwing it here. The hired Merc looking for big Oshigoroshi off the shoulders. A fight here we are getting. Yeah, you get that, but Cameron got laid out with a stomp by Zomber. Onward for a sliding clothesline, nobody there. More ladders being brought in here. Triple threat tag team matchup. Who will lead the tag team standard here of DBMO Proving Out 2026. Huracan Han Rana. There it is, his patented maneuver. The tag champs, they're picking up the weapons. Have the bodies down. And they're setting up the ladder. It seems to be they set up the table first and Zane back in the frame. Hard belly to belly. Zane gonna climb up there. Zane might make the climb. He might get gold on his side here tonight. Big leg drop. And on this New Year's Eve special, it's Merc and Zane, our brand new DBMO Proving Grounds Tag Team Champions. What a war. Here are the highlights here. Both teams almost taking it. The Fatu's almost winning at a point international order as well. And it's the OG vets, Zane and Merc. He just did it here. This one was an absolute classic. What a war. What a moment. Ladders bent and bodies destroyed. This wasn't just a TLC match. This was Proving Grounds at its absolute limit. Zane retrieving that goal. What a bittersweet moment. It's got to be for him and Merc. Had it in 2026 as champions.
The unpredictable freak in the
Proving Grounds. It's the Universal Champion speaking to you all. As the Proving Ground Star of the Year, there's no debate on that. I would like to wish you all a Happy New Year. You can all go ahead and celebrate it. Spend time with your family if you got the opportunity. That's very important to do. But once it's all said and done, I say you prove why you belong here in DBMO. Prove why you deserve to be called up to the main roster. And prove why you are someone not to mess with. I want to see someone worthy holding the Proving Grounds title. Someone who can carry the brand on their back like how I did in 2025. And maybe, just maybe, I'll even show up and shake their hand at some point for their hard work. But don't you get it twisted. To earn my respect and become one of the greats to step foot on Proving Grounds ground alongside me, you'll have a long way to go. We'll see in 2026 who deserves it. But until then, I wish you all a happy new year.
What is up, DBMO Wrestling? It is AJ Melendez, and I'm in the Fatal 4-Way match. Here I am, enjoying the holidays. But, you know what's a Christmas gift? I definitely want that W. And that comeback. This year has many stuff I can reflect on. A lot of bad, but very good. And this could be a kickoff for me to do what I need to do here in DBMO Wrestling. AJ Melendez is here to stay. This Fatal 4-Way, I'm going to come on top, like always. I'm going to take these motherfuckers to Crown Town.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the Pro Wrestling Men's Championship. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Men's Champion, the Devil Scout. And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the unpredictable Good Lord. And introducing that challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Internet Champion, the Superstars AJ Merc. It's my earth, it's my dirt, it's my day. I stick my old suit beat against our package. This is that is see I miss me.
Wait a second, this match up here just changed completely. Crowd is in shock right now. Nobody saw this coming. That is flying from AJ Melendez to the men's champ Sid. The unpredictable Gordon just got the green light from GMD. And the entire landscape of this main event just flipped. Big drop kick coming in out the corner from Gordon. AJ Melendez drops it right down. Now high off the ropes. Got Sid down with the cutter. Knocks the chair right off his hand. Let's be real with Gordon's style. He might be the favorite now. Goes down AJ rolling right through. Big body splash is exactly where Gordon thrives. It's confusion, chaotic environment, and now comes Sid, gonna make him pay. Dumps him right across the rope now, runs off, big knee right in the head. AJ gets the chair knocked right off his hand, and it's a big gutbuster coming from the men's champion. Sid's championship defense just went and became from difficult to dangerous here. Add Gordon in the mix. Gordon out the ring here, and now AJ wheelbarrowing up Sid. Big takedown across the neck. Now these two great cruiserweights going at it. AJ and Gordon. Heading to Gary. Sid kicked over but punches off Gordon. High drop kick from the men's champ. Sid there. Now AJ picks him up. Oh, so Death Valley Driver. Sudden impact and now a big splash. Oh, Gordon pummeling away with that sledgehammer. AJ flies through with a flying shot clothesline there to Gordon. It's one way to take him off his feet. AJ Melendez has been knocking on the door here since last week, capturing his big moment, and he is not looking to make that moment slip through his finger. Tonight might actually be that moment. AJ Melendez needs to be the top dog on the brand again, a former Universal Champ. On Rampage, it gets dropped down. It's a flying hook elbow shot from Gordon. Gordon stopping him away. Oh man, it's chaos now. It's a brawl. It's exchange over where it said, like, those out AJ Melendez working together. Oh man, side suplex there from the champ. Into the pin, and it's Gordon. Kicks out at one. Sid with the arm strapped here. Big knee right over the face. Referee is mighty concerned on AJ Melendez, who's laid on the outside. It's a big snapping power slam in the ring from Gordon. He's looking for a weapon. It's going directly to AJ with that kendo stick, swinging it away here, and AJ gets cracked in the face with the kendo. Gordon feeling it here. And here comes Sid, DBMO Men's Proving Ground Champion, throwing that chair to Gordon, man. A booze here says it all. AJ through the ropes, big suicide dive from out of nowhere. Gordon delivering the big kick, super kicks him right in. And just sits out with a big leg drop there. Gordon trapped up by AJ. Schoolboy powerbomb city. And AJ still to here. Purple Knights. Loud and proud here on this New Year's Eve main event. Final Proving Grounds episode of 2025. Kendo shit hit across the face. AJ throwing off Gordon. And Melendez with the kendo stick brings it on top of SYD there. Gordon unleashes a big kick. And he's fired up. Feels tonight could be indeed his moment. SYD setting him right in a barricade. Men's champ has to be exhausted here. AJ, Gordon, back inside the ring. And here comes AJ with the big stiff elbows right across the ribs. Hits off Gordon, slams the head back into the mat, and now delivers a big chop to SYD. SYD drops him in, throws him off the ropes, drops down. Gordon gets involved in the middle. Big poison Lana and a flying hook elbow shot from Gordon to SYD. Down to these two. Running Mexican driver by Gordon is tonight is 9-1-2. And AJ quickly breaks up that pinfall, allowing that to happen. Gordon quickly cutter right to AJ. And now it's a big kick. Has him up. Gordon busts across the neck. And it's AJ with a kendo stick. He's looking to steal it here. One. Just gets a 1 count there. AJ blocked off. Gordon gets taken out. Big flying elbow. Clothesline. Oh, and Gordon down and out. SYD with a big running knee to AJ. Big power bomb dropping him right in. Gordon back in the frame, big knee over the back, and then Gordon swings the kendo on SYD. Hits AJ with a shot as well. And this be the unpredictable ones. New Year's moment. Do not come out on top on Blackout. Huge moment here to make it all up. Win some singles go. This will be a second one. Currently holds the DBMO Dark Cruiserweight Champion. Razor Saturn. And SYD quickly coming in, fall to break that up. Big flying knee to the face to AJ. Stomps out the leg. Stomping it out. Big kick right over the face to SYD. And quickly, it's Gordon looking for the pin. No, the champ kicks out at 2. AJ picked up right over the shoulders. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Gordon lost balance. Drop down AJ. AJ picks him SYD. Oshi. High kick in the face. Talking about 3 guys that want to elevate this brand. We're seeing a lot of talent in that ring. 3 of the great here. Big Canadian sir by AJ to SYD quickly. Saves that at 2, and now a roll up on AJ. Let's do it, Zane. Oh, AJ breaks it at 1, and now roll up on SYD. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Gordon up. Gordon breaks up that pin. Now it's a big gut wrench here on Gordon. Oh, it drops him over the shoulder side quickly into the cover again. AJ breaks this up now. Oh man, what a match. Big kick coming out. AJ doesn't go down. Big drop down DDT to one knee. Trapping up over the arms, looking for that Ring of Saturn. Let's do it. No! Gordon runs in and breaks up that one, flying enziguri. What a main event here on Proving Grounds. Kick to the leg. Oh, and a head to his takedown. And AJ on the ring apron. Big drop kick to SYD. Back inside the ring. They're using the sledgehammer. It's Gordon with it. Quickly in the cover. SYD is down. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. AJ so damn close. Big kick. SYD's in trouble. There it is. Drop SYD with the Canadian Destroyer. Gordon runs to break it up. Now throws AJ to the rope. Snatches him up. Big body slam. Jumping leg drop. High kick to SYD. SYD picked up over the shoulders. Running power slam from Gordon, and it's broken up by AJ. Oh my goodness. Something's gotta give these three men. Damn, they're tearing each other apart here. Gordon blocks off AJ, and now AJ. Gordon slamming him head first in the corner. Oh boy. It's going top rope distance, takes off the steps, and off the top rope with a Spanish fly. Mamma mia! And SYD beating down AJ with the bat. He's all alone with the challenger AJ. This is awesome indeed. Big knee from the champ. Oh, and Gordon, what a spinning neck cutter. Picks up Melendez with a scoop slam. Metal rope distance, eyes focused on AJ. Better arm spinning tornado DDT. 1-0. SYD, big punch. Another big shot. Hits over Gordon there. We've seen him put away many opponents with this maneuver, the pump handle slam. Quickly in the cover. 1-0. AJ breaks it up. Now it's SYD over the shoulders. SYD ducking low. AJ blocked. SYD stripped over the leg. And now the standing moonsault press. Coming in from AJ, and a big super kick coming in now from Gordon. Has the bat. Hits down SYD with it. Not afraid to use it. He's calling up someone's feet. They're both getting up. Big kick from Gordon and AJ. Now Gordon thrown over the rope. Big single leg kick to the face. Busted him open in the champ here. AJ in the corner being beaten down with the bat. Hard hit to the face. No, not like this. No. Oh my goodness, he retained. The champion here. Wow. What a main event we just had to close out 2025. An absolute instant classic one to remember, and we're going to be talking about for a while here. This crowd thought Gordon had it. I thought Gordon had it, or AJ Melendez. Gordon was one of the favorites once this became a triple threat. the champion survive the moment like this? I don't know. Unpredictable Gordon. He cleaned house. He was looking phenomenal here tonight. SYD saving his title. AJ Melendez almost taking it. Well, it was the big moment. SYD saw an opening. He retains, but barely. That wasn't luck. That was a champion's motive instinct to retain. And this is Proving Grounds. What does the future hold in 2026? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining. And good night. And a happy New Year's from DBMO Proving Grounds.